Hello and welcome to my tutorial. What are data types? A program operates with data that is stored in it. There are three basic data types used in MQL4 or 5 language. Integer numbers, for example 0, 1, 2, 3, -1, -2, etc. They are represented in MQL4 and 5 by the word int. Floating point numbers, for example 0.01. They are represented in MQL4 and 5 by the word double. Text data, for example hello world. They are represented in MQL4 and 5 by the word string. There are some other data types also that we will come across in our future tutorials. Let's open our meta editor 4 or 5 and use these data types in our program. New. We will write our code in script. Write its name, lec3. Finish. We will write our code here in the onStart function. Here we write, int my var1 is assigned value 12, an integer number. Double my var2 is assigned value 3.752, a floating point number. String my var3 is assigned value max loss for the day exceeded. That is text data, so written within quotations. These are our three data types. Alert my var1. Alert my var2. Alert my var3. In tutorial number 2, we learned that the alert function is used to display output on MetaTrader terminal 4 or 5. Let me tell you a thing. If we put this double slash at start of a line, then our program does not read that line. If we have multiple lines, then instead of writing double slash again and again, we can use slash and asterisk, and asterisk and slash at the end. These are called comments, and using them we can write any helpful information here to understand our code. Compile it. No errors. Now come to MetaTrader terminal. Here we see our script. Let's drag and drop it on chart. It is displaying the value of my var1, my var2, and my var3. Now let's discuss variables. In our program, my var1, my var2, and my var3 are variables. Variables act as containers to store data in a computer program. They also label data with a descriptive name. This data can then be used throughout your program. So in our program, my var1 is storing the data of type int, whose value is 12. It is better to give meaningful names to variables, so that you can understand the code easily. So instead of my var1, my var2, my var3, we can write our code as follows. Characters allowed to be written in a variable name are uppercase and lowercase letters small a to small z and capital A to capital Z. Digits 0 to 9, the underscore. The first character of a variable cannot be a digit. Syntax of MQL4 or 5 programming language. Syntax of a programming language means its reserved words and the way of writing commands. When we compile a program, its syntax is checked for errors. If there is syntax error, the program will not run. Examples of syntax error. In our program, int double string and alert, etc. are the reserved words of MQL4 or 5 programming language. So if we change int as capital INT or all capital INT in our program, it is syntax error. According to syntax, all MQL4 and 5 commands must end with a semicolon. If we write colon or something else, it is syntax error. In today's tutorial we learnt data types, variables, reserved words, and syntax of programming language. Our next tutorial topic is arithmetic operations, that is, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So subscribe my channel to learn an easy way how to make trading bots using MQL4 or MQL5 programming language, and to learn my manual, as well as automated trading strategies.